Hello and welcome to another new news. It's pretty weird. It's the sort of first one that I've done this year, 2017. That's kind of a rambling series of a vlog type one, and that isn't a new news in the sense that the previous one I did, which was I think recorded or uploaded at least in 2017. Was a new news about what new stuff I got for Christmas, mainly Doctor Who stuff, but I did get a bunch of other stuff, like this, for example. I didn't get the 2 amiibos, they don't come with it, but unfortunately. But the diorama itself, yeah, love the diorama. Taste the diorama. No, wait, what? But yeah, I think things are going better at college. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of pants that it's only taken after Christmas for things to slot into place there, for me at least. Obviously, if that's not the case for you, more power to you, really, I guess, and I guess you go to a better college than me, but then again, that's just my personal experience. Everyone has different experiences, and at the end of the day, it's how you just perceive things and stuff like that. This piece of paper is about how I rank Doctor Who videos, so might do a whole in-depth video on that, and that my amazing way of ranking Doctor Who videos. That might be a separate video. I might do that. Please do comment below that. The reason why all those figures are not there is because I've just recently done a video on my DVD collection update thing. Yeah, that's the thing, because obviously I got a bunch of stuff, mainly the 4 series of Communities and the 2 of Rick and Morty for Christmas were the things that I got DVD wise. Well, I got also The Good Dinosaur, and which I just put downstairs because that's where mainly all the most Disney films are in our house, and also I got 2 Doctor Who ones, if you recall, in that new news, Mind of Evil and The Mutants. But yeah, yeah, because when I'm not filming an episode, a part of a story of sorts, the action figures just are there, so you know, that's the thing. Also, if you're wondering why what that stack is, it's my PS3 games. My PS3 games are moved over there. Why? Because I'm giving my PS3 to my brother. I probably will be. And also, why are the Torchwood comic books up there? Well, because when I get issue 4 and review that, then I'll probably just give it away, either to my brother or just someone else. And that I dislike them that much. Reason why my laptop's still out is just because before filming this, obviously I was on my laptop, so you know that was the thing. And that. Yeah, I mean, I quite like this. I quite like that. 2015 Showmasters London Film and Comic-Con. Now, why do I have that? I have that because of these 2 things, if you can see. Because of the Marty McFly and Doc Brown. They're not pop vinyls and they're not like bobbleheads. They kind of look more like, what are those kids' toys called? With those, I don't know what they're called, but they even have similar hands to the toys that I'm on about. And then I did get a Pac-Man pop vinyl, and so now I've got a little bit of a Pac-Man shrine going on here. And I still can't get over that on Dara O'Brien's Got 8-Bit. He said, what is it, that he doesn't like Pac-Man, and I was like, wait, what? He triggered me to the bone, saying that, because I was like, wait, what? At the end of the day, Pac-Man made the arcade, scene what it was, and prior to the Atari 2600, that was what gaming was. It was arcade machines. So, so he had the audacity to say that. I'm sorry, but it's pretty wrong, if you ask me. I mean, I don't know. I think I think if he said Pac-Man's overrated, then yeah, but to say, oh, I just dislike him or I hate him, it's such a boring game. It's just the same game. It's like, well, yeah, a lot of games back then were like that, but it wasn't about the fact that they were the same. It was about the fact that, you tried to master this thing and get a high score, and it was easy enough for you to keep wanting to play in that. But yeah, I mean, I've got the Pac-Man pop vinyl, which is huge and weighs a ton. Well, a ton in terms of pop vinyls anyway. It has a very creepy smile, by the way. Then you've got this, which is Pac-Man from the Pac-Man and Ghost Adventure series, which is a thing now, apparently. So that's like one of the most modern iterations of him, of his character, with his big, grubby red hands. And then, if you can see behind him, there's the amiibo, Pac-Man amiibo, so, you know, which I just love. There's a lot of other Pac-Man not amiibos, Pac-Man pop vinyls though. You can get other ones like, what else? The Ghosts, Miss Pac-Man, all sorts of bits and pieces from that series. But as you can tell, I'm kind of running out of space on there. Yeah, I got a Morty. Morty, you gotta help me, Morty. You gotta put those seeds way up here in this, Morty, which he does actually come with the seeds. After getting 3 whole new pop vinyls for Christmas, I might later down the line do a Funko Pop / pop vinyl collection update. Please do tell me if you would be interested in watching that and stuff. As I got the 3 new ones that I got from Christmas were the Star Wars First Order Trooper, like Snow Trooper, I think. Then the Pac-Man one, and then the Morty one. So, you know, odd that I got 2 from my mum and 1 from my brother. I don't know why, but I just assumed I'd maybe get 2 from my brother, and get 1 from my mum, as I only asked for the 1 from her. And that, so, but this has been cleaned out, and that normally there's the Big Finish, a massive stack upwards, which was a pain to get all of them out and stuff. Here we have my sort of 2 limited edition action figures, being the Peter Davison in Regeneration, in post-Regeneration outfit, so that's pretty cool. 2007 Comic-Con exclusive, and then the other one's the Dalek with the claw, which is super duper awesome, if you ask me. Just move that there. One of my prized possessions, if you don't mind me saying, as it's limited edition to 3,000, and I've got the 685th one. It's 2007, really rare action figure on its own, but still in the box and all that. Granted, the box is kind of ruined because it's been sun bleached, because me being the idiot that I am, I kind of left them over there, like where my pop vinyls are, and so the sun rays kind of burnt the card, and that kind of messed up with the card, which is annoying. And then I've got some of my artwork, and yes, I did make a giant Game Boy, because I'm just that good. Clothes, yay. But that's what I was going to mainly lead up to. Spoiler alert, Big Finish. I've kind of got it in a way where it's like arrayed in a similar fashion to my DVDs. / Classic Who is what I mean. How dare I say DVDs and not Classic Who. But yeah, expect a collection update on that soon, as this February coming up, there'll be an influx of Big Finish, for me at least, as it's my birthday. And that, so I'll get, what will I get? I'll get, well, February, the 4th War Doctor box set comes out in February, and I've just pre-ordered that a few days ago. Then War Doctor box set 4. Then we have the Blood of the Daleks Part 1 and 2 that I asked for my birthday, but the thing is, because my mum ordered them later down the line, they'll end up coming actually probably after my birthday. Then I ordered, as well as pre-ordering the 4th War Doctor box set, I also ordered the last episode of the 4th Doctor First Adventure, the Osiran Adventure, or Obsidian Adventure, or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. And then also there's the Silver Turk, which I did review for Christmas, and I also got Witch from the Well as well. So there'll be, I think, a total of maybe 7 War Doctor box set, Blood of the Daleks Part 1 and 2, 4th Doctor thing, the 8th Doctor one. There's 6 new Big Finish from in comparison to my last one anyway. But I do like how, as well, this pile of stuff even includes my thingy 50th anniversary collectors of the soundtrack stuff and that. And I do like how, as well, quite unintentionally, it's bookmarked in a way by both the 50th soundtrack and both the brilliant 50th audio, you know, like at the end. So gave that a 9 out of 10. Brilliant story, love it. I wonder what my friend over at Nerd Central thinks of that story. I recall him doing an updated version of his thoughts and feelings and opinions of that story, so you could always watch that, find that somewhere on YouTube. Blah. Sorry for the whole hand fingery movement sporadically, but yeah, the light at the end. The only reason why I'm wondering what my friend over at the Nerd Central thought of it was because a while ago, for some reason, he was all like, "Oh, I don't really like the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who," and it's like, well, yeah, fair enough, that's your opinion and you're entitled to that, but I disagree. But I know it's not the best story ever, but I do really like it, and you know, for Stephen Moffat to pull it off, you know, as well as he did, I think we should just really thank him and give him credit for that, and maybe give him a bit of slack. I mean, everyone says, oh, the 50th anniversary ain't that good, and it's like, well, you know, could you have done a better job? I mean, then again, I don't know, it's 50-50. I mean, I might do a sort of video on my thoughts on the 50th anniversary, or my thoughts on Day of the Doctor. You know, because in retrospect, yeah, maybe the hype got to me, and that of Day of the Doctor, and that, but to be fair, anything that can distract you from someone dying in your family has to be good, really. But then again, who knows, you could argue I could have watched the Super Mario Bros. And still found that 10 out of 10, you know why? Because it'd have been so bad, I'd have been so engaged in the awfulness of that it'd at least distract my brain from thinking, oh wait, my nan's just passed away, yay! So, because she did actually pass away on the same day as the 50th, so yeah, that was fun, but but I mean, it distracted me from that, personally, and it was a different experience, an event, and, you know, and an experience, you know, it's Doctor Who on the big screen, and, well, you know, it was uncanny and unlike anything else I've ever done before. Deadpool versus Deadpool, that's a thing now. These are some of the graphic novels. I recently purchased that, the amazing, fantastic, incredible Stan Lee. That and that Kylo Ren unmasked figure that I reviewed a while ago. Both of those I got for $9.99. If you can believe it. Bargain. But yeah, I'm going to be banging on about that until I die. But yeah, I'll be going on about that till I die. But yeah, again, what I really like about this is that I've noticed with a lot of other Who-tubers and a lot of other people just generally, they seem to have their collections like this, that way, instead of obviously in a stack going up, because it is a pain to get them out, like when they were down there in a stack like that, because again, they were hitting that bit there, so I had kind of like Tom Baker at 80 at the side and that, and it was just really not the nicest thing to look at, or get box set slash, you know, stories out, whereas this, so much more seamless task, really, similarly to this, really, and that. So yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.